Assistant Director for Mentoring and Inclusion Programs at Rowan University. I'm also one of the co-founders, as it were, for Women of Color Collective. Women of Color Collective started as Talkback, which comes from, inspired from Being Mary Jane, which is a TV show. She happens to be a anchor, and she decided that halfway through her career that she was going to focus on Black issues, and so Talk Black kind of was the inspiration around creating a space for women of color on this campus to talk about issues that they deal with as being a woman and a person of color on Rowan's campus and the world broadly. So once we got started, some introductory level meetings, the students themselves and folks who were coming at every level, professionals, graduate students, undergraduate students, decided they wanted to be called Women of Color Collective. So hence you have Women of Color Collective.
My name is Christina Green. I'm part of the Women of Color Collective. I've actually made the flyers you might see around here, so I'm very into the Women of Color Collective. I'm into it because it just felt like me when I saw a flyer and there's like Women of Color Collective, come talk about your culture and everything. I'm like, yeah, I feel that because I'm down with the brown. I can dig that. So I came here with open mind, like, all right, what's this gonna be? Like, what we gonna do? Like, who's actually gonna show up? And it was mostly women of color, which is very like what the title says. And I just love it, being able to be around people that are like me and have somewhat of the same views as me, but they're still different. Like, they're different people, but they're still like me. They go through the same struggles as me. So I like being able to rap with them about different things. So it's all about Black power and being down with who I am.
Color Collective is very interesting. It's just a place where people who look like me, individuals who look like me and go through some of the same things that I go through, could come and talk about those issues that we face. And it's just good to just have something in common with other people like you, and just to know you can have somewhere safe and talk about it and won't be judged for how you feel and what you're saying.
My name is Nikia Waters, and I am a grad student here at Rowan, and I work in the Office of Social Justice. Uh, I joined the Women of Color Collective because when I was here as an undergrad, we didn't have anything like this. So I think it's really important that women of color have a nice, safe space that they can go. I really like the fact that we can be open and honest with each other, and I like the fact that this is for students and it's also for other staff members. So it gives us a space so we can talk to people who are all ranges, from freshmen to staff members that have been here for 30 years. So that's why I like Women of Color Collective, and that's why I encourage all of my students to attend.
And we plan on continuing meeting until I leave, or never until whenever we decide that we don't want to meet anymore. So Women of Color Collective pretty much just provides generally a space for folks, for students, for staff, for faculty, whomever, to talk about their issues, their experiences on this campus, their understanding of race, their understanding of femininity, the rules that are placed on them, double standards that are placed upon them, and how to find community even in hardship. So that's what we do. We have fun, we talk, we do things that I'm not even comfortable doing, like painting my nails, so that's always a good time, but we do it together, and I think that's the most important thing for Women of Color Collective, is for us to be, even though in these spaces we might be isolated, we might be one of few, to come together every other Monday and have a discussion around things that matter to us, with nobody who is not like us in there telling us what to do or how to think or how to be. So that's what Women of Color Collective is about primarily.